Hello my lovely ravens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel and today I'm finally getting into making a journal or starting a journal from this paper pack. This is a Floral Romance paper pack by Kaisercraft. I have used various pages of it before, but there are still so many pages left to make a nice journal of. I say journal, but I think this will be more like a flippy, flappy, tippy tucky kind of style of folder, I suppose. So we have a lot of pinks, we have a lot of white and cream and a little bit of green. So there's that. I think the things that go with that would be this kind of paper. This is from a notebook that I pulled apart and I thought I could still use the pages. This is like a mulberry paper. I know. I have a box of all kinds of labels and things. This is a box of envelopes. So there's those two. This is a whole stack of other papers. So this is from stickers, but I really like this image. There's some vintage papers in here, some baking paper that is tea stained, some other papers here, brown paper, vellum. This is, I don't know, it looks like spiderweb, but it makes a really cool texture in a journal, I think. So I've got a couple of those. And then this kind of paper, I think this was from a bouquet or something. I think there were flowers wrapped in it, but it makes a really nice texture in a journal. So that is it as far as the papers go. And then I also scooped up some of these things, other things from my stash. So we have some thread, of course, to bind it. I will coat that with beeswax. I have various lace. So there's that. I thought these two fabrics would look nice. So zoop. If I hold that with that, that looks quite nice. And this is very, very soft. Almost like a velvety kind of fabric. And that would, well, it goes very nice with that pink. So it would go nice with the entire pack. I have some gold trim here, some bias band, which is also florally, some more various lace pieces that will go nicely in this journal too, and some fabric swatches that go nicely as well. So it's all kind of color coordinated. This series, yeah, this is going to be a series. I will not be able to finish this in one go. We'll go on for quite some weeks until I finish it. If you want to claim it because you want to buy it, just send me a message on Instagram or send me an email, info@darkestravendesigns.com, and then we'll get in touch. So yeah, let's just get started, shall we? I first need to figure out what I'm going to do and which pages I'm going to use. So I'm going to do a selection off camera and then I'll get back to you. I will do my best to give you all the dimensions that I'm using. Do my best. It won't be a one-on-one tutorial, but yeah, like I said, I will do my best and see how we go. So I'll be back soon with a plan. So this cover, I think we should do something with this. So I was going to figure it out off camera, but I thought I might as well give you my thought process. Let's fold this in half. Like so. And why like so? Because then I can put fabrics on the cover and we still have the pretty things on the inside. We just need to cover up that eventually. I don't want to keep it this big though. Let's say 8 inches. this is 8 by 6. 8 by 6 because this is 12. So this is the base I'm working with. So it's not super big, but we can build up on this, right? I'm just gonna build up what I want this to be. So I can see we have a whole page here with, it says forever, be my forever as always. It's a bit sweet and sappy, but I suppose why not? I suppose why not? So what I can do is cut out some of these and then make more flaps and tucks. That would be quite fun, I think. I've just been adding some flaps and whatnot to this thing, and I'm actually not too happy about it. So I like the flaps idea, but I think I just want to make a larger journal, a thicker, chunkier journal, where I can actually showcase these papers properly because they are so pretty. So I'm going to scrap this idea. I'm going to take all these flaps and tucks off, and they will still make an appearance in the actual final journal. But this is not going to be the cover because I also want to cover it with like the pretty fabrics that I have. And this just doesn't do it for me. So let's scrap this and start new with a different cover. So I've already done something similar with soap boxes on my channel, but I found these in the cupboard and I thought, why not make these into 3 little journals that sit next to each other and complement each other. I think it's cute. So these would still work in these journals because they are about that size, so they are not wasted. And I'm just going to prepare these for, well, to become journals, really. So let's start with that. Here we go. I have them all prepared. They are basically like little journals already. I was looking for my ruler, but I can't find it. So I have no idea what size these are. Would you look at that? I found my ruler. This is about, let me see, 14.5 centimeters by about 110. And the spine is 3 centimeters or just over an inch. So those are nice sizes. I think I'll do 3 signatures and make like chunky stuff inside. Yeah, I think that's the way I will go about this. I think I should start covering them with fabrics. Now I've covered the covers with the fabric, and now I'm just gonna go in with some white gesso. Not all the way to the edge, but just so I can cover the Kappa Soup packages, or packaging, I should say. Because here in the middle, I want to put some fabric and it will show through. So I don't want that. So I'm just gonna cover it. Doesn't have to go all the way out because this will be paper. So just this middle part. I'm gonna do that for all 3 and probably 2 layers. So I've covered the middle section now, and I've also added lace to all of them. They're all different. And now I want to add some paper on the inside and sew around the entire thing, just to finish them off. Well, at least the covers. So I found the papers that I want to glue inside. So I've started gluing. So basically it goes from this to looking like that. And I've also added these at the front. I will do this off camera, but this is one that's already glued, and I really like how these are turning out. So I'm going to leave this video here and look forward to a second part where I'm going to start decorating this and add signatures to the inside. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.